Peace, family. So this video I'm going to talk about the XAI bot with AURUM. Alright, so I am currently utilizing this bot, and I'm utilizing the Nero bot. So I'm going to do separate video results on each of them because they're two separate products. Alright, first and foremost, this is not financial advice. I'm not offering you an investment or anything like that. This is a community whereby you can become a member of the community. They have a $20 annual subscription for you to become a member of their community. Once you're a member, then you get access, or you can have access to all of the different bots that they offer. And there's about 6 or 7 of them. So I'm still learning on the other ones, but the two that I've decided to actually put some crypto in is the Nero bot and the XAI bot. Now this XAI bot, it has a track record of over 3 years, and the monthly is anywhere from 15 to 17% as far as what the trading bots have been able to produce. All right. So now, with that being said, depending on the amount that you decide to put into the bot, that you decide to deposit into the bot, that will dictate what your percentage would be. So currently, I've started. You can start the bot with as low as 100 USDT. So I started the bot with that, and then I just started, adding to it, topping it up, and I topped it up to over 1,000 to get into the comfort tier, right? So as you see here, the comfort tier, the net average is about 12.25%. So 70% of my profits I get to keep, and 30% of the profits I pay for what's called a performance fee. All right, so this is every trade. So if my account, the bot produces say $10 for me, I'm going to keep 7, and 3 is going to go to the company. And then the tiers go up from there. So as you can see, give me 1 second, I need to sneeze. Okay, so depending on your deposit amount, you can just scroll up here and you can see where your deposit may fall and what your monthly percentage could look like, right? So if you take let's see where I am here in comfort, right, 12.25%. Let's do what the daily would be. So if we took 12.25 and divided that by 30, and these are averages, right, because it's actually trading, so it fluctuates, but this is kind of what the daily percentage could look like for this particular tier. So that's how you do that. Some of the differences here with this particular bot and the Nero bot, right? So this particular bot, when you put in your capital, it's locked in for 365 days, right? If you have the auto compounding set, then any additional funds, they get locked in for 365 days. Now when I say locked in, that doesn't mean that you can't withdraw it out. If you need to withdraw it out, you can. They set the dates for the 1st, the 10th, and the 20th of each month that you can actually take out your seed capital. If you take out your seed capital before the end of the 365 days, then there is a penalty of 35%. Okay. Now you can definitely have the auto compounding turned off, and then your profits will get put into your account balance each and every single day, and you can actually withdraw those out every single day, right? I think the minimum is $25 that you can withdraw. So that is that. And then there's a little calculator over here where you can kind of play around with percentages. You can kind of look at, hey, if you put in 1,000 and you left it in there for a year and you had it on compounding, you can kind of see what it would look like. So if we calculate that, so you'll see there, that's what you would look like if you go 2 years with it. See what it looks like. And this is accounting for you moving up the different tiers as well. So I like that little calculator there, so you can play around with that. What else? As far as withdrawals, right? So I told you, excuse me, I told you the minimum withdrawal, and the withdrawals on this particular bot land in your wallet up to 48 hours. Okay, up to 48 hours is the time frame for the withdrawal to land in your wallet. With the other bot, with the Nero bot, the withdrawals are within like 15 minutes because it's coming right from smart contract, and your wallet is connected to the platform, right? So it's very, very fast. No human intervention needs to happen. It's all, you know, done via AI. This particular bot, like I said, it's more of a manual. It's their flagship product, 3-year track record, so forth and so on. And then with this particular bot, you do not need to connect your wallet. You just get the deposit address, take it over to your wallet, and make your transaction that way. Okay, so that is that. If you want more info on it, and basically just, you know, go into the description of the video there. There will be a website link, and then you can get, you know, all the info that I put together on it. Excuse me, all the info that I put together on it, all the due diligence and everything like that. And naturally, you want to do your own due diligence, make sure it resonates with you and everything like that, and never over leverage in any platforms. Okay, all right, so what are the results for the last week, right? So the last week results was about $30 or so was what I made with the bot for this particular deposit amount. It's a little over $30. Okay, so I will see you in the next video next week for the next update. All right, bless up.